Hey guys, Ryan here, and today we are here for the first ever episode of Fantasy Friday, where we are going to be talking about the NASCAR Fantasy Live game, the generic betting odds for those of you guys who like to gamble, as well as a bunch of other stuff. So hopefully you guys are excited now, and let's get right into the video. So, over here on the side, I've got the betting odds according to NASCAR's app pulled up, and wait a minute. Why on earth is Chase Elliott at the top? I mean, the rest of the list looks okay, but why is Chase Elliott number one? Seriously. I mean, I know he won last year, but why on earth is he at the top of the list for the betting odds? He has not been that great of a plate racer. And until July of last year, and I guess you can call spring of 2019 when he won Talladega, he really hasn't looked overly impressive at the plate tracks outside of qualifying for the 500, where Hendrick as a whole has been really overpowered at qualifying. But, man, why? Okay, I digress. The rest of the list, though, looks pretty good. I mean, I see Kyle Busch up there. I'm a Kyle Busch fan, so maybe I value him a little higher at plate tracks like this, but so far in his time at RCR, two of the three super speedway races, he's been in contention to win right near the end. He would have won the 500 if it had only gone 500 miles. Obviously, that didn't happen, so he didn't end up winning, sadly. But then he won Talladega in the in the spring. He won Talladega. So far he's gotten a win. He would have had 2 wins. 2 out of 3 is not bad odds for Kyle Busch. Obviously, Atlanta's a little different of a super speedway compared to Atlanta and Daytona. But I would say there's still enough comparison to draw some parallels there. Then you go a little further down the list and you'll see guys like Joey Logano, Ryan Blaney, some of the Toyota guys like Denny Hamlin, Truex, and Bell. Truex, Hamlin, and Bell were all right up behind Brad Keselowski as they were getting ready for the run to the checkers in the spring. I think Tyler Reddick may have also been up there near the front, so Toyota as a whole, again, right up there near the front towards the end. Brad Keselowski, he's currently 6th on this list. He's he's another one that I would say should be a favorite, as long as he learns to move down the track, because I was yelling at him on the camera during the live stream at Atlanta this spring, and he didn't listen to me about moving down to block Logano and let Logano win. Speaking of Logano, the Penske cars as a whole, all 3 of them were up right near the front, working together at the end of the spring race at Atlanta, and shocker, I think all 3 are really good bets to do it again here today. So, ultimately, though, my big 3 that I would pick from this top list, though, I would probably look at I'd probably look at both Blaney and Logano. I'd probably look at Keselowski, and maybe depending on how my usage is looking on those guys for the NASCAR Fantasy Live game, I might switch one of those guys out for a Kyle Busch or a Toyota guy. All right, now on the side over here, we also have the bottom, some of the guys near the bottom of the odds sheet that I think have a legitimate chance to do well and might be some good picks if you are, like my parents are when it comes to playing this game, kind of low on your usage of all the guys at the top of that list. If you need to supplement them, especially at a restrictor plate track like this, might be a good time to go and use a dark horse pick or two. Might want to pick some of the guys off this list. Not sure why Corey LaJoie is this far down, considering he almost won this race in the summer last year, especially considering they seem to be valuing Chase Elliott's win here last year very highly, but okay. Then looking further down the list, you got McDowell. He's a traditional super speedway guy. You've got both colleague guys. Allmendinger's looked very good on plate races in the past. Justin Haley is a Cup Series super speedway race winner, so wouldn't say those are necessarily completely out of the realm of expectation. Now, I probably wouldn't use those 2, but those are some underdogs you could maybe look at using. Some of the other ones down there, you've got Cole Custer, who will only be making 3 starts this year, running these next 3 races here for Rick Ware Racing in that number 51 car. Might be a good chance to try and use him. Similarly, in terms of Xfinity guys coming up here for part-time stints, you've got Austin Hill, who is only running the super speedways. In Xfinity, he's looked like a super speedway machine, so maybe don't count him out, although he will be starting further back, I believe. I don't have the starting grid yet because I haven't seen it posted yet, and there's no qualifying, so I'm assuming the part-timers are going to be really struggling at the back of the field, but yeah, so don't sleep, though, on Austin Hill or Cole Custer. They could surprise some people here this weekend. Also, in that boat of guys who have been looking like super speedway machines, that has really been the only place this year that rookie Noah Gragson has looked particularly impressive. So if you're looking to use Noah Gragson, again, trying to maybe supplement some of your uses of some of your front runners, this could be a chance to try and use Noah Gragson if you're, again, trying to preserve some uses as we get towards the end of the regular season. Okay, and just really quickly, because as I was scrolling down through the list, I realized there were a few other guys I wanted to make some shout-outs about. I got 4 more guys who might be some good value picks, and one more that I would especially recommend maybe you skip for this week, especially considering his talent at some of the other races upcoming. So I'll start off with that one. You probably want to skip Kevin Harvick this weekend, considering his track record at plate races, really ever since the pandemic began, has been not great. He has carried the team still, but again, you've got Michigan upcoming, you've got Richmond upcoming, 2 wins that he got last year, I believe, as well as some other tracks that might be good value picks for Kevin Harvick, and I wouldn't want to waste one here at Atlanta. But these next 4, I would say, are actually pretty good value picks. Starting off with Stenhouse, he's a traditional super speedway racer. He's kind of just in the middle on the odds list, so I didn't come to him when I was originally scrolling through the front runners. Alex Bowman has missed a bit of time this year, so you may still have a few more uses of Bowman left compared to some of the other Hendrick cars. So if you think the Hendrick cars are going to be the super special this week, don't forget Alex Bowman, because, again, he's probably a better value pick than someone like Larson or Elliott, considering I don't think Elliott's winning this race, and Larson you're probably pretty low on uses of already anyway. Then we've got Austin Cindric. He's won the Daytona 500 in 2022. He was running top 5 here near the end of this race in the spring, so certainly don't sleep on him. And then the last one to mention is Eric Jones, who, since they reconfigured Atlanta last year in 3 races, he has yet to finish worse than 14th in an Atlanta Super Speedway race, and including 2 top 10s at the last 2 super speedway races. So, again, don't skip on Eric Jones if you guys are needing to fill out your roster or maybe looking to try and save a pick on someone like a Kyle Busch or Joey Logano towards the end of your fantasy lineup creation. Okay, so that was my quick rundown here for Fantasy Friday, down through the fantasy picks and who I might pick, who I might skip, and you guys have gotten a chance to see my lineup now, so now's the time to go down to the comment section. Let me know who you guys will be picking, skipping, and potentially even letting me know what's in your lineups. But until next time, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, leave a like, subscribe if you guys are new so you guys don't miss any future videos or live streams, and I will be live tomorrow night for the NASCAR Xfinity Series and on Sunday for the NASCAR Cup Series races here on YouTube. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next video, live stream, whatever you guys decide to do with the rest of your day. Have a great day, everybody, and goodbye!